Hi, Erin Johnson here, Outstanding Ohio's most resourceful realtor, and I'm here today with another Tool Time Tuesday, tips and tools to make your life easier. And today we're going to be talking about aligning graphics in PowerPoint. I have done some different stuff with this over the years, but I learned a couple things recently that I didn't know, which surprised me and made my life a lot easier. And I thought if I didn't know it, maybe some of you don't know it either, and it was worth sharing. Okay, so let's get started. So you may have noticed when you are in PowerPoint and you're trying to move a graphic around, there's these red dotted lines. Okay, so seems super helpful, like, oh, that dotted line must be trying to help me center this item. And I always assumed when I saw the red dotted line going up and down like that, like, oh, that must mean I'm on center. But then sometimes it gives you the dotted line for other reasons. Like I think right now it's aligning with the side of my Outstanding Ohio logo. But if you're not paying attention, it looks like, oh, well, that's probably centered because the red dotted line came up. And I just find that it can get a little confusing. So what I learned is you can go to under Picture Format and then Align. If you do Align Center, it'll align it in the center of the slide. But there's also an option when you're using multiple objects. You can choose whether you're aligning just the one object to the slide or whether you're aligning it to other objects. So let's say I want to align this to the left or centered with this. So I held down Shift and selected both. I'm going to go back to Align. It says Align to Slide, but I want to align the selected objects with each other and put them and center them. Okay, so I've got them centered. I'm going to move this one down a little bit. It looks like they're still centered because I see that red line. But maybe now I want to center both of them to the center of the slide. I can go Align to Slide and then choose, Align to Slide and choose Align Center, or maybe I want them to be, if I go Align Center. The other thing you can do is choose to align things to the top or bottom. So maybe I want my logo and my picture to be aligned at the bottom. So I, again, Shift and selected both of them. I'm going to go Align. I don't want to align it to the bottom of the slide. I want to align to the bottom of each other. So I'm going to choose Align Selected Objects and then choose Align Bottom, and it lined up the bottom of these two objects. So maybe I want my name to be aligned to the left of EXP, so I'm going to select both those. Picture Format, Align. I'm going to align the objects to the left. And now I need to move that down a little bit. And I've got that there. So thought that was worth sharing. But the other thing I wanted to share really quick is sometimes you have multiple objects that you want to align and you want them to be evenly spaced. And for example, if I want to take this house and make a little border out of it, I can copy it. So I'm going to Control-C and then Control-V multiple times to get a bunch of them. And then I'm just going to go ahead and highlight all of them. Go back to Align. So this time it's under Graphics Format. Align. I'm going to align them within the selected objects to the bottom because I want them all to be evenly in a row. But now I want to move them. I want them to be evenly spaced. So I'm going to align to the slide for them to be distributed horizontally. And boom, they're all spread out evenly. And now maybe I want to move that to the bottom of my slide. So now I'm aligning to the slide bottom. And now I've got this nice little border at the bottom of my slide. So bunch of fun stuff you can do with that. Again, thought it was worth sharing in case you didn't know. It might help you out and make your life a little easier. So hope you have a great Tuesday. Thank you.